Hello and welcome back to Journey to the Top with Notts County. Before we jump into what happened in the between the last episode and this episode, transfer news, there's 3 new players. William Troost-Ekong, centre-back from Nigeria. He's actually half Belgian, I think. Half Dutch, there you go. He's half Dutch. Used to play for Tottenham. I think he was in Tottenham youth team. Played 1 game for Harrow, apparently, as well. So, he's come in, 4-star, or 3.5-star, 4-star potential centre-back. Pex. I assume he's built like a tank. I just imagine, is that a nickname or is that his real name? It's kind of his real name, Pericles Santos Pereira. Pex. Cape Verdean centre-back. Basically, I've been conceding a lot of goals, so I went heavy on centre-backs. Much like Troost-Ekong, 3.5-star, 4-star potential centre-back. And a name that might be familiar to a few people. Former Newcastle midfielder, I guess he's a midfielder. Haris Vukic. He was just sat there on a free transfer, and because I've changed the system, so I'm playing an attacking midfielder now, I needed an attacking midfielder. I didn't have any. So Harris is coming, he's getting £3,000 a week. There's a lot of clauses in his contract, ignore those. He's getting £3,000 a week. He's going to do a job for me, hopefully. Since the climax of the exciting last episode, I've played 3 games. I've lost 2 of them, but I have got a point. Palace game, I shouldn't have lost. I think it was a penalty. It was a penalty. So yeah, Johan Cabaye with a penalty in that game. Should have been a draw. Luton game, shouldn't have lost. Amervor got sent off and basically ruined the game for me. Ipswich Town, 1-1 draw. Genuinely, I'm disappointed I wasn't filming this game, because the excitement that happened when Graham Burke scored was ridiculous. I threw things off my desk. 87th minute equaliser from Graham Burke, a 1-1 draw against Ipswich. Does mean we're still bottom of the table, but we're closing the gap kind of on Sheffield. When we're not really. I mean, at this rate, we're going to be finishing the season on 15 points, which basically means right now, if everyone loses the rest of their games, we'll just about avoid relegation. Matches for today's episode, it's the Nottingham derby, the across the river derby. I assume there's a proper name for this derby. It's on TV as well because it's a big derby. And Huddersfield. So Nottingham Forest are sat 13th in the table, so mid-table side. Last time we played someone who were 13th, it was Reading, and we beat them. And 20th place Huddersfield as well, which I guess annoyingly that falls under the must-win games, doesn't it? This is the starting lineup for the Nottingham derby. It's the 4-3-1-2 formation from Work the Space. Thanks, buddy. Scott Loach in goal, Darnell Furlong, Amervor in centre-back, Pex making his first start, or he's playing his debut today, and Will Wood in left-back. Central midfield roles for Curtis Thompson, Amar Ahmed and Conor Hurahan. Haris Vukovic also makes his debut, just behind the strikers of Adam Campbell and Graham Burke. In the last couple of games as well, I've given debuts to people like Fernando Rodriguez and Gordon Boyle, and Rodriguez hasn't played too bad. Boyle was unlucky. I mean, he's a centre-back, so if we lose, he automatically looks bad. But I'm slowly trying to introduce some of my youth players in. Passionately. Yeah. Oh, that kind of worked. Maybe. Come on, it's the Nottingham derby. Yedlin with a throw on for Nottingham Forest. Tomlin, Edwards, Cohen. It's deflected. Can we clear it? Don't foul. Good. Scott Loach hits it over. I'm worried because Thompson and Furlong are both booked quite early on. Cohen with a corner. It's cleared by Hurahan. Only as far as that. Paddy McNair? It is Paddy McNair. How many defenders are they playing? Tomlin gets the ball. Alasami, Pex heads it clear only as far as Teixeira, who's forced to save out of Loach, and Will Wood just gets it clear down the line. It's kind of a lot of Nottingham Forest. We haven't had a highlight ourselves yet, but it's still 0-0 and it's half time. Calmly, I want to see something new. I want to see something different. Can I say assertive? I'm far from pleased. Yes, they all look fired up. Will Wood with a throw on. This is going to be our first highlight. Burke plays it across. Thompson. Furlong, Darnell Furlong produces a save from Alex Smithies, and it's a corner. We don't have the corner technique, which is maybe not a good thing. Smithies with a save. Wilson, Teixeira, Furlong intercepts with the header, but Sonny Aluko. Why is Sonny Aluko here? Good, he's in it wide. Sonny Aluko. Rini? Oh no. Alasami with a throw on. Furlong intercepts it. This is good, possibly. Nope, it's not good. Hobbs, Cohen, Tomlin, Teixeira. No, tackle. Amavor with a tackle. Amavor, you hero. You had League 2 standard centre-back playing in the Championship. Hurrihan, the counter-attack is on. It's not on. It's intercepted. Patterson just gets a... Oh, Sonny Aluko's got pace. Sonny Aluko has pace. And Scott Loach with the save and Furlong with the tackle, and it's a corner. It looks like they're wanting a penalty, apparently. But they're not getting it. It's a corner. Cohen's take the corner. Hurrihan heads it clear only as far as Patterson. Back to Cohen. Cohen crosses it in. Kelvin Wilson's there. He's out of position, so a counter-attack could be handy. Burke flicks onto nobody. You flicked up. There was number... Damn it. I've done a couple of subs. Ahmed and Campbell both coming off because they're not playing too great. Rodriguez comes on as the advanced playmaker in central midfield. And Floro Flores as the poacher. 86 minutes on the clock. We do have a highlight. Cohen, Wilson, McNair plays it forward. Jamie Ward, who's come on. I don't like the look of this. Teixeira. Yedlin. Yedlin's got some space. Crosses it in. Ward, good save. And off the post. And Furlong gets it clear. I would take a 0-0 draw. I really would. This looks like it's it. Al-Sami with a throw on. Sidwell, as long as they don't score from here, it's... tackle. Al-Sami. Crosses it in. Teixeira, he's hit it wide. That's it. It is it. It's over. It's 0-0. Well, Pex somehow gets man of the match by a country mile. 8.7. Calmly say, well done. I mean, I'm not calm. Unlucky. You're unlucky. Well, only Pex cared. After everyone else has played, because we were the early kickoff, we're still bottom, obviously. Norwich have 4 games in hand, are in 23rd. Are they in Europe? Yes. They're in the Europa League. So, yes, we're still sat 24th. Sheffield Wednesday are double our points. Yeah, we're getting relegated, aren't we? We're going to be getting relegated. Hello and welcome back. We've got a couple of bits of injury news and suspension news. So, Darnell Furlong, suspended. Amar Ahmed, injured. I've loaned out quite a lot of people. Adam Campbell's gone out on loan. Rubiato's been out on loan for quite a while, actually. So, I don't really know why I've loaned out Adam Campbell, thinking about it. Probably could have done with him. Anyway, starting lineup. Scott Loach in goal. Elliot Hewitt starts in right back because of Furlong suspension. Amavor and Pex. Pex retains his place. Will Wood in left back. Willie G returns after his injury. Curtis Thompson and Conor Hurrian also in midfield with him. Haris Vukovic just behind the strikers, which today is going to be Simeon Jackson and Graham Burke. Passionately, come on, I want some passion. I expect to win. No one cared. Let's fix it. Also, didn't fix much. It's a free kick to Huddersfield Fleck, and James Vaughan has just headed it in. Free kicks, set pieces, are just something that we can't deal with. That's the first chance, 6 minutes on the clock. There's a free kick from Fleck, and Vaughan just heads it in. There comes the free kick. No one was marking him. Who was this guy? You were playing everyone on side. Elliot Hewitt. What an exciting game of football. Nothing. Aggressive, show me something else. Nothing's happened, so something needs to change. So we're 65 minutes in, we've had one highlight the whole game, and that's the goal. I've had 11 shots, none of them, 2 have been on target. Hold on, corner, Hurrihan, plays it in. Simeon Jackson, it's 1-1. No Flack had no chance. I've actually put in the corner technique, so I was expecting it to go out wide, but it didn't. Hurrihan with a corner, and Simeon Jackson just sprints in to put it in the back of the net. Fleck with a free kick. It's not going to be again, is it? Scott Loach with a save. I want to do a sub. Graham Burke's not playing too well. But first, we're going to hopefully attack, please. Scott Loach just smashed it up the pitch as far as he could. It's not really gone anywhere. Oh, it's come back to Vaughan, though. Vaughan's got no one. He's played it back to Pugh. Pugh back to Vaughan. Good tackle. Will Wood, can he get it clear? Graham Burke doesn't win the header. Smith into Fleck. Willie G has been sent off. What? I don't understand why I'm always getting players sent off. I get so many bookings. Right, Vukovic dropped back. Vukovic, you can't really play there. Fernando Rodriguez can, though. We'll swap you two over. There we go. And also, I'll take this opportunity to sub off Graham Burke as well. Now, do I go defensive? to try and like hold on to a point, or do I keep? I've got to keep going. A point's not going to help me. A point is really not going to help me. Smith bringing the ball forward. Pugh, tackle him. Bunn, Vaughan, back to Pugh. Pugh's going to cross it in. He doesn't. It's come to that guy. I can't say his name. I'm not even going to try. Pugh again crosses it in. Bunn. Oh, Harry Bunn. Look at the stats. They've had 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals. Pugh gets the ball, crosses it in. Harry Bunn, 1 touch to take it round his player, and then puts it in the back of the net. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Wood with a throw on. Flores, Rodriguez, that was a terrible header. Pugh, and now it's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Vaughan, he's hit the post, Amberball gets it clear. We don't deserve to lose this game, but we've had no highlights. We've had 1 highlight and scored. That's it. I mean, technically the Willie G red card is a highlight for us. Hewitt with a throw on, that's going to be the end anyway. Hurahan, Flores, out to Wood. Can we get 1 more? Just cross it in from there. That's it. It's done. Dean Hammond with the ball. If I was him, I would have just stuck it in the crowd. Pex heads it forward. The referee doesn't want to end it. He does want to end it. Okay, 2-1 defeat again. I'm getting angry. So that's going to be it for this episode. We got another point. It's better than not getting a point, but this is going to be a long, long season. Next episode, probably going to be Middlesbrough Oldham, I think. That's what we do. I mean, there's no reason for Middlesbrough Oldham, just Middlesbrough Oldham.